Hello everyone, this is Karst, welcome to Deus Ex Mankind Divided. We're kind of jumping into this one almost immediately after finishing Human Revolution, and I am quite excited to be doing so. I quite enjoyed Deus Ex Human Revolution. I thought that it was a pretty decent follow-up, a modern take on the Deus Ex games, even though they were not quite as grounded, I feel like, as the originals were. But it still followed the legacy with a decent showing, essentially. Now, unfortunately, my understanding is that the Deus Ex games are once again dead after this one. There is no sequel on the horizon for Mankind Divided, and in fact, a sequel to this was recently cancelled behind the scenes and never got to see the light of day, which is very much a shame. It's also going to be quite nice to be continuing the story of Adam Jensen, the original Deus Ex games, right? Like Deus Ex and then Invisible War had a different protagonist. The original one, J.C. Denton, he was kind of barely in it, but only there at the very, very end. So going directly from Adam Jensen to Adam Jensen is going to be quite invigorating. I'm not exactly sure where this is going to go. This is obviously going to be taking place some unspecified time after the events at Pangaea, or Pangaea, I don't remember already. I'm not quite sure what ending they will consider to be the canon choice. There's no save import as far as I am aware. I don't even know where this loading screen takes place. My initial instinct is, oh, this is going to be right outside of Serif's, because these lights look very similar to that art installation that's in Detroit. But the surrounding area doesn't exactly look like the Serif area, right? So this could just be a red herring. Without any further ado, though, we are going to be starting a new game. I have no idea what any of those images mean, so I'm just going to pick Give Me Deus Ex. Hardened enemies and tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging and give you a good adrenaline rush. You're one with the machine. Allegedly. We'll see how it goes. You can enjoy Deus Ex Mankind Divided as a standalone experience. You can also relive the events of Deus Ex Human Revolution, which took place 2 years prior, by watching a 12-minute recap video. Do you want to watch the recap video now? 12 minutes is a pretty darn long time, I will say. But for the benefit of any viewers joining me here who didn't watch my Human Revolution playthrough, why not? We can sit here and watch.
The year was 2027.
Yes.
Advances in biotechnology,
the yellow piss filter.
Improve their physical and mental abilities to an amazing degree. Provided, of course, they had enough money.
The main theme for Human Revolution was actually super good.
Half human, half machine.
For whatever reason, this theme is already nostalgic to me, and I only played it very recently.
A cutting-edge biotech firm. David Sarif himself handpicked me for the job. Said he needed me to keep his people safe. My ex, Megan Reed, was one of them. Brilliant neuroscientist, Megan had found a way to make augmentation safe and affordable for everyone. All
using your blood
to present her research to Congress. But the night before her big meeting, my security measures failed. A team of Black Op mercenaries stormed into Sarif headquarters, massacring everyone in sight.
Kind of interesting they went through the trouble of actually just making a huge new cutscenes for this. It would have been really easy for them just to recycle the full cutscenes from the game.
Their leader tossed me through a plate glass wall.
I mean, some of it is that, but some of this is new too. Interesting. I appreciate that.
I should have died with her. Only I didn't. High-end military-grade enhancements saved my life. The best augmentation Sarif's money could buy. It took me half a year to get a feel for her. Should have taken longer. But 6 months into my recovery, Sarif Industries was attacked again. This time, by a radical group of pro-human purists. Violent, militant, and fanatically opposed to human augmentation. They claim to be members of Humanity Front, a non-profit organization that wanted the UN to limit biotechnology research. The thugs broke into Sarif's factory.
Hey, there's that guy who I let go twice and then decided to try and shoot me anyway.
Called the Typhoon. Sarif sent me to retrieve it. And when I did, I found one of the so-called purists next to it, wired with cerebral implants, trying to download its classified specs. Obviously, something more was going on. The Og killed himself before I could question him. Sarif ordered me to dig deeper, so with the help of Frank Pritchard, Sarif's head of cybersecurity, I did. Turns out a second hacker had been controlling the Og's actions from somewhere off-site. Pritchard and I tracked his signal to a secret FEMA internment camp in Detroit. The Black Op mercenaries were there. The same mercs who'd left me for dead 6 months before. Figured they'd try again when they saw me. It wasn't so easy for them this time. I took out the tank named Barrett. Even got him to give me a new lead. A penthouse apartment in China. Of course, we both knew it would be a trap in the end. Hengsha Island, China. Home to a city so crowded.
You know, the funny thing is, now that I think about it, we never ended up in Upper Hengsha.
Wouldn't be easy. Lucky for me, I wasn't alone.
They teased the hell out of it
Sarif Industries' ace pilot had lived in
and made a big deal out of it, but we never actually set foot up there.
She knew
Huh.
enough about the place to get me around. Malik dropped me in the lower city, close to the penthouse Barrett had told me about. Bell Tower Associates, a private security firm under contract to the Chinese government, had agents tossing the suite when I arrived. Just not for the reason I'd been expecting. Turns out the man who lived there was a criminal hacker named Van Bruggen. The same hacker who'd been remotely controlling the Og in Sarif's factory. Van Bruggen's panicked decision to force the man to commit suicide had been a mistake. Now his mercenary partners were gunning for him. And I
Oh, so he did send the message to kill him. That wasn't really clear when I played through it.
Meant playing nice with the triads, Hengsha's organized crime lords. They had the hacker holed up inside a low-rent capsule hotel. By the time I found him, Van Bruggen had no qualms giving up the woman who hired him. Zhao Yunru, president of the Taiyang Medical
Well,
Corporation.
funny where
According to
that
Van
cutscene
Bruggen,
takes place.
Zhao wanted to monopolize the augmentation industry and had hired Black Op mercenaries to destabilize her competition. Sarif Industries was at the top of her list. To prove this, I needed to get inside TYM and grab a surveillance hologram off a server. I suspected Van Bruggen was hiding something.
Actual footage just from previous gameplay, okay.
Nothing could have prepared me for what I saw. Megan wasn't dead. She and her 4 best researchers had been kidnapped, spirited away somewhere while their kidnappers made it look like they were dead. Desperate to learn more, I confronted Zhao in her penthouse. She claimed to be a pawn in a bigger plan.
And then you were an idiot and let her trick you.
So powerful, it controlled global interests at a
MJ12, Bob
Then she slipped into
Page.
a panic room and hit the alarm, forcing me to make a very quick exit. I figured Zhao was lying, but part of her confession made sense. David Sarif had been worried about his people. So worried, he'd required all of them to have subdermal locator devices surgically implanted. The GPOs would have been broadcasting the day of the attack. But Zhao said a single call to Picus, the world's leader in global 24-hour satellite news, had turned those signals off. I needed to fly to Picus headquarters in Montreal if I wanted
Yeah,
to.
Montreal.
Eliza Cassan, Picus Communications' First Lady of News. Malik thought I was reaching when I told her Eliza was involved in this. The world's most famous news anchor, working with a mercenary hit squad. But when I confronted Cassan in her office, she freely admitted to jamming Detroit's satellites the night Megan's team had been taken. Said she's just been following her commands, I suspected she wanted to say more. But Black Op mercenaries showed up looking to shut us both down. And just like that, the Eliza I'd been talking to disappeared. The mercs were led by an augmented killer I crossed paths with twice before. Fedorova. A woman who'd made silence her best friend.
Man, the boss fight here was a challenge.
To a secret server room underneath the Picus complex.
I'm still confused by the lip fight.
A deadly fight ensued. I made sure she never moved silently again. With Fedorova down, and no one left to keep Eliza quiet.
You know, they implied in the dialogue that she could have been saved there.
First lady of news,
but Adam just chose not to bother.
She was a sophisticated AI program, engineered to monitor data streams and control what people believed.
You know, we're getting dangerously close to this now.
Had brought in a Humanity Front doctor named Isaiah Sandoval to remove the scientist's implanted tracking devices while Detroit's satellites were down. She also told me to speak to David Seraph if I wanted to learn more. By the time Malik and I got back to Detroit, tensions between normal and augmented citizens had reached a flashpoint. Riots were breaking out in several cities, and the UN was being urged to intervene. Seraph was trying hard to convince Hugh Darrow, the inventor turned philanthropist who'd once been a leading proponent of enhancement technologies, to help stop a possible regulatory vote. Seraph had a lot riding on Darrow. Megan's discovery would have given millions of people the chance to evolve beyond their normal human ability.
I mean, also the military.
Catapulted Seraph Industries to the top of the Fortune 500. According to Seraph, Megan's kidnappers knew this, and didn't want people evolving unless they controlled how it was done. He called his enemies Illuminati.
Correct.
And urged me to keep searching. Determined to do so, I tracked down Sandoval via America's most outspoken augmentation opponent, Bill Taggart, Sandoval's boss and founder of Humanity Front. Sandoval admitted to operating on Megan's team when I confronted him, but said he hadn't removed their GPLs. He'd merely switched them to a different frequency. Pritchard was able to trace one of the signals to China. Malik and I immediately took off in pursuit. Unfortunately, the Illuminati were one step ahead. Ambushed. Shot out of the sky by Bell Tower Associates, seconds after entering Hengsha's airspace. Malik's piloting skills saved me. After a tense and bitter struggle, I escaped into Lower Hengsha. Tracking signal
After keeping her alive, by the way, and trying over and over again to make that happen, I'm not happy that you didn't mention that.
Leader of a gang of augmentation harvesters. Tong said they'd taken the arm off a corpse, which Bell Tower had left at their door. Meaning, at least one of Seraph's scientists was dead. Maybe not the rest of them, though. Tong pointed me to a port used for human trafficking and helped me slip aboard a Bell Tower ship.
Are you going to talk about the DLC adventure?
Bank Station,
Oh yes!
South China Sea. Bell Tower was holding kidnapped civilians as prisoners there, and using them to perfect the Hyron project.
Oh!
Human-computer interface.
They included the DLC stuff. Interesting.
My search for Megan would have ended then, if not for a mysterious ally named Quinn.
Oh, is that going to come into play here?
Bell Tower,
That's
he
exciting.
slipped me aboard a second ship headed to Singapore, and an Illuminati-run biotech facility called Omega Ranch. 3 of Seraph's scientists were there, forced by their captors to create a technology capable of remotely shutting down augmented abilities. Thanks to an emergency recall notice issued by the World Health Organization, millions of people all over the world already had the biochip installed. With the help of the scientists, I tracked Megan to a private section of the ranch. There, I ran into Yaron Namir, the walking tank who'd put a bullet in my brain the first time we met.
Who apparently looks like a naked, skinless dude.
Ambush didn't work. I found Megan in a suite belonging to Hugh Darrow, the billionaire philanthropist who'd Seraph had called on for help. Darrow had convinced her to go along with the biochip plan by promising to sabotage the tech. As she was explaining this, Darrow appeared in a global broadcast, telling the world that augmentations would be the death of mankind. Then he activated the biochips to prove his point. All over the world, augmented people flew into a killing frenzy. Darrow had betrayed everyone, and it was up to me to set things right. To do it, I had to reach Panchaea, a massive installation in the Arctic Ocean. As I raced through corridors built by an all-augmented workforce, I saw death and destruction firsthand. By the time I shut down Darrow's broadcast, I knew the damage he'd done. Still, humanity's future remained unclear. How would the world react to this sabotage? Would people ever regain their faith in augmentations again? What would be the Illuminati's next move? Only time will give us the answers.
Okay, what choice is the canon choice? Tell me. I want to know. I picked the reveal ending, where I revealed the Illuminati to the world. Now, obviously, we know eventually, by the time of Deus Ex, the Illuminati win anyway, and then MJ-12 take over. So we'll see.
Now look at it.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard sister airlines Flight 451 were killed.
Not good.
When an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Sometimes, you just have to let go. And embrace what you've become.
Not gonna go all wonky on us now, Hansa, are you?
Well, if I do, McCready, I guarantee you'll never see it coming.
Agent Jensen! Am I gonna have a problem with you?
No, sir. No reason to assume you would.
Good. Because you are the only augmented operative on this team, and I intend to make good use of you.
I mean, I'm about as augmented as possible, so
We got a sandstorm
that's good for you, isn't it?
And we can't afford to make mistakes. We're going after this man, an arms dealer named Shepard. He's ex-Bell Tower, one of the
Rex?
Special Forces commanders who disappeared during
Rifleman
the
Bank
incident.
Station,
He's come out
huh?
of hiding.
Okay, well, we definitely know that
It's
place.
not. He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Aran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
They're not gonna like it when Interpol disrupts their party. Is Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way. This is where the deal's going down. A half-finished high-rise hotel that's been abandoned ever since the incident.
Ooh, that's going to be a
Not
fun setting to
pretty
play
picture
through.
inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all went schizo, things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except for some homeless junkies, have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
My objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
You got it.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Guns only. I will try my best to be non-lethal, yup.
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
I'm going to take the stun gun.
Never was one to play the odds. Give me something I can use up close.
I'm sure I'll get a trank dart or
You
a trank
got it.
rifle eventually,
One
just like in
last
the
thing, Jensen.
first
Singh said
game
that
in the
Jimmy
modern
using
take.
some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute, so we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your happy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force Actual. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Well, there it is. We got really close. So clearly Jensen ended up joining some sort of task force, military agency or something. I wonder what happened with Seraphs. Oh, I already have the no damage from fall, or no fall damage upgrade. I'll take it. Ooh, dude is rotting away. Not good. $12,000 employees. Okay, this already looks a little bit more
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy.
action-oriented.
Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind, the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Looks like I already have the jumping modifications already as well. Very good, very good. Let me turn on subtitles. Okay, so I have now turned on the subtitles. I also had to make some adjustments to the graphical settings to the max for everything, and that required a restart. So here we are. Can I break the cardboard box? No. That's disappointing. I really liked watching those explode in the previous game, but okay. Shift to sprint, of course, of course. Icarus Strike, that was a thing that I could have seen for a moment. Tab to view, key bindings, mouse and keyboard. I'm sure you'll explain as we proceed. I'm sure we'll be fine. Augmented construction worker. Okay, that's kind of horrifying. You had nothing on you, okay, sure. Noted. Control to crouch, pretty standard control scheme, no problem. Let me into the vent. Okay, fine. One button fits all. Whoa, what the? I feel like the sensitivity is a bit
Jensen,
high.
we're moving through. Oh, fuck.
What's
What?
wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
You should enjoy
That's
it,
fine.
McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
I assume by that you mean some robots were activated or something? Pretty safe assumption to make. Oh, I can loot you while I'm moving. Give me that. How read? Tab and hold it. Everyone has gone crazy. I was working on the fan system when we lost power. Stuck in here. But I think that means they can't get at me. They're killing everyone. They started screaming and attacking anything that moved. Where are you? If you can, make it up to the storage area on the roof. It's caged in. You should be safe there. Might even have some medical supplies. Door code is 4801. Be safe, friend. Alright, that was good. Can I jump off of this at some point? Because it looks like I might be able to loot some stuff back here. I guess I can climb up to the upper area and then drop down. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, what am I looking at? Dead man. And then throwable handsaw, throwable toolbox. Okay, I thought this would be lootable, but apparently not, so a fool am I. But that's okay. I have some augments. That's probably Typhoon. I'm just hitting random buttons and okay, so I wasted that. That's okay. F4 is invis. Okay, that's what I was looking for. F4, got it. Wasted Typhoon, but that's alright, because I never intend to use it anyway. Unless there's a way for you to make it non-lethal. Okay, goodbye to that box. I guess we also have our strength augments and everything, too. That's nice. Do I hear stuff moving around, or is that just chains? Okay, well... Space to jump. Grab a higher ledge, sure. What am I gonna find in here? Hello, dead people. Press B to open the augmentation wheel. To select Smart Vision, press middle mouse button to assign it and exit the augmentation wheel. Okay. Yeah, it is Typhoon. Sure. Alright, this is going to be helpful. I can break that. So I have this strength upgrade to punch through walls as well. Very good. Appreciate that. 0451. That's a code. For what, though? 0451 for what? Not sure at the moment, but I'm sure it'll become clear to me later. Pop! Very nice, very nice. And then there are enemies. Fascinating. Quick inventory, I'm not too worried about that right now. 0451. I hear a lot of stuff moving around. That's a little concerning. Okay, what's all this? Why do we do that? Why would I want to make my own life difficult? I'm not sure at the moment, but I'm going to climb up here to find out. Alright. I guess I just turned on the power. Which in theory should have notified everyone that I was here, but that's fine, I guess. Okay. I guess, okay. I suppose the power to the keypad was not available. And therefore I had to go and turn it on in order to activate this. Okay, makes sense. Definitely have the achievement. Enter a classic numerical code in the game's number pad. Alright. I don't know why that's apparently a super rare achievement, but I just got it right away. Tutorial mode. Follow the green holograms to receive tutorial instructions about various game mechanics. Experiment without any consequences. You can reset or exit at any time. Learn about moving to cover, cover swapping, rounding corners, vaulting over cover, and transitioning from cover to first-person view. Sure, why not? Teach me how to play. Press home to reset or whatever. Okay, go F to take cover now. It's not right-click anymore. Aim at it, press space. Very Gears of War, I think, even though I've never really played Gears of War. Oh, whoops. Messed that one up. Space. Does that count? Hold space. Okay. Aim at the next covers, press space to vault over. This is going to take a little bit of getting used to, I think. Alright. Aim at the next hologram. Press space. Whoops. Okay. Tutorial completed. Do you want to exit or reset? No, we can exit. Okay. Seems good.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
Okay, you're gonna do another sweep of the area, that's fine with me. So you're wandering off. Now, next question. Press to take down. Does this require battery again? Or can I just do this as often as I want? Takedowns. Tell me. Oh, okay, it does take stuff. Takedowns require an energy cost. They are not available if the minimum energy threshold is not full. Lethal takedowns are more noisy, create disturbances, completely neutralize. Non-lethals are less noisy, so the risk for disturbance is lower. However, NPCs can eventually be woken by allies. Okay, so basically... Whoa. Basically like the previous game. Fair enough. Let's just head right over here. And then over here. I suppose the minimum threshold is whatever is the big bit in the lower left, the energy down there. I could have just snuck through as well. True. Whoa, hey. That's not my fault. But did that draw their attention? Okay, what am I looking at? I probably shouldn't take him out. There's another dude here that I can take out. Oh wait, is that another guy? No. This is fine. I'm gonna have to punch him out and take his body and move it. Drag it. Drag it. Okay. That'll do. He's now coming back. I can run up to him and punch him as well. That could work. Okay. Awkward, awkward. We got him eventually. Ooh, the uppercut. Very nice. V to open the quick inventory and regain energy. What do you mean? Oh, the biocell? How many of these do I get? Oh, they're limited. I mean, as you would imagine. Does your energy bar fill itself over time? Does it refill or not? That's my next question. Okay. Super dead dude. Random beer that I will not be picking up today. Alright. Sure. Am I missing anything else? I feel like I can definitely look at the upper area. So, let's continue our exploration. Oh, what the... Whoopsie daisy. Newspaper. Brown reassures investors. Billionaire business mogul Nathaniel Brown admitted that extreme weather conditions have delayed construction of Rabia, the glittering 3D printed city being built in Oman for Oggs. Yet he told shareholders not to worry. We only need a few more enlightened investors backing us to put Rabia back on course. Tehran welcomes a UN rep. Honoko Sato, UN Special Envoy to the Augmented, arrived to tour the Middle East today, almost 2 full years after rampaging Augmented workers laid waste to many of the region's more populated cities. Violence by and against the Augmented has increased worldwide since the incident, leaving struggling local authorities ill-equipped to handle it. Ms. Sato plans to visit as many devastated Arab nations as she can during her stay, to assess their situations and better understand why once prosperous cities like Dubai have yet to fully recover. Hopefully, she told reporters gathered at the tarmac, the report I submit to the UN at the end of this journey will enable Security Council members to reach a wise, well-reasoned, and unanimous decision as they debate drastic steps to curtail the global violence. And then various ads. Okay, so I do want to get up top just to see if there's anything to explore. Ah, that was awkward. Maybe up here instead. You can definitely climb things. Although it seems a little... a little imprecise. Okay, well, I don't think it's exactly where we came from. But it looks like it doubles back to a place we've been to already. So, perhaps I'm confused. Maybe this was an alternate path I could have taken. Oh, yeah, it was an alternate path. Okay. Well, there you go. So, in that case... I don't know what just happened there. We can pretty safely just move on and get into the elevator, I think. Works for me. Honestly, I could just drop in behind this. I don't even need to activate it.
Jensen, Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Gun ammo. Very good, very good. So no more chocolate bars. Oh, you can just punch the locks off. Alright, sure. Yeah, no more chocolate bars, but I still need to look for various... Oops. Oh, what a waste! Various energy sources. Got it. I think I might load. I didn't mean to fire that.
Open the area, just to make sure.
There were painkillers on this civilian, and we will now do what we were doing before, essentially, which is beating everyone up and looting everything before moving on.
Is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Okay, so the loot was actually a little different compared to last time, which is intriguing. This does imply... Can I not get that? This does imply randomized loot, which is concerning. I also haven't been able to find a quick save, which is also concerning. Maybe there's a secret here that I should check the menu for? Well, I restarted the game and everything and I couldn't find it, so it is what it is. Maybe I'm not far enough in the game for it to actually apply yet. Now what? Take the vent, hit the button, hit the button. We are going to... Oops. We're going to the penthouses, please. Now I've just got to keep everyone alive. One of these people are our undercover agent. Yeah, one of them is our undercover agent, so just be careful. We're looking for Mr. Singh, I believe. Long elevator ride, as is tradition. Okay, any second now. Stealth tutorial. Experiment without consequences. You can. You know what? We should definitely see the tutorials here. Okay, so reach the holograms. F4 for the glass shield cloaking og. Okay. Sure. F1 for leg silencer. Sure. Where do you want me to go? Just beat the man up. Out he goes. Fantastic. You're not real anyway. Where's the next hologram? Oh, right over here. Okay, sure. Hold right mouse button at an NPC to use the mark tracker augmentation. What? Huh? Hold right mouse button. Is that it? Is that all I did? Well, all I needed? E to pick up an object. Left mouse button to throw. Okay. Tutorial completed. I feel like I missed a few things, but you know what? We're gonna exit, and we're just gonna roll with it. Alright. What the heck? Okay, wasn't expecting that one. Smack him! That's right. Go to sleep. You can join him. Okay, I need to get a little closer. Now you can join him. Okay. What do you have on you? Random crap. Okay. I would like more energy bars, please. I'm not going to be able to keep knocking you people out if I don't find more. Which is mildly concerning, yes. Alright. Let's get a move on. I see you, Vent. Tutorial mode. Various game mechanics. Sure, tell me about it. Reach the holograms. Okay. V to enter the quick inventory. Press minus to use the hypostim injection. Why not? Okay. Did I do it? And then apparently you want me to just walk out in the middle. F2 to activate Typhoon. There's a whole animation for that. Hilarious. Oh, you didn't die. Oh, no. Oh, you got KO'd. You're not actually dead. Interesting. Okay. Oh, the stun gun actually has some range to it this time. That's nice as well. Okay. I don't really know where else I'm supposed to go, but this is fine. This is fine. I feel like I'm bungling up all of these holograms. All of these actual tutorials. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay? Hold G to throw grenades. Yeah, I'm never going to use these, so this is fine. Alright. That's pretty much it, right? Nothing else as far as I can tell. Tutorial complete. Yes, let's exit. Engage in all the tutorials in Adam's first mission in Dubai. Okay, was not expecting an achievement, but I'll take it. I actually want to go into this vent, so let's do it this way. Nice. How do I get over there? Nice, alright. We can open or close this. Very good, very good.
McCready, how you making out?
Slower than expected. It's like someone's tilled a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the shit hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been for the stairs. There's corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen. You want me to grab you any spare parts?
Very
No
funny.
parts, but I take mine with cream and two
Hey, give me that. Thank you.
All you're asking.
And then what? Did I come all the way up here just for the power cell? I mean, I can't complain. Oh no, there's a way out. Honestly, we may as well just leave those people be. There's no real reason to take them out. I like to take out every character in an area because then it gives me time to explore, but this is largely a tutorial zone as far as I can see. And my energy and ammo is fairly limited, so I guess I'm just going to keep manually saving because there's no quick save for me for whatever reason. Unless it's because of the difficulty level I chose. That's possible. Okay, I'm going to go down here because this seems a lot more open than above me, so... Am I a little confused? I'm a little confused.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Where am I supposed to go? Oh, the penthouses. There are several penthouses near me. All right.
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Will do. Uh-oh. Someone got a little suspicious. That's fine. I'll be long gone by the time he comes in here. Okay, hello. Beautiful place.
Let's check this floor again.
Yeah, check the floor again. There's another dude just a little further down. I know you're here. Get him. Good stuff. Okay, surely no... Whoops. Surely no one's going to come in here to start searching, right? Smoke grenade. I can see that being useful. Grenades and mines. Eh. I think I'll be fine without that tutorial. Okay. Anyone else coming by? Someone above me. Okay, that's fine. I need to loot everything, so... I will slowly work my way through all of these characters. Can I actually jump on this, or... You cannot actually go outside. Okay, fair enough. I feel like I would have hidden a big secret up there. Out there, if I was a designer, but... I am not, so here we are. Are you going to keep looking in this direction, sir? Buddy? Yes, you are. That's annoying. I'd have to go invisible to get you, wouldn't I? Or you're going to turn around at some point. You really don't look like you're going to turn around at any point. Okay. Okay. And now we're out of battery power. Bop. How'd I miss? Okay, well, that is one I'm just going to have to accept. It is what it is. Okay. We still have 25. That's still respectable. There's a way in through the wall, which is very helpful. Any broken windows out here? No? Alright. Breakable wall. Why would I need that? When everyone up here is already unconscious. Who knows? Is this any different? It is not any different. Fair enough. Okay, so they were just putting these rooms together when things fell apart. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, I'm in an upper area again. But it's relatively safe up here. That's good. That's very good. Actually, we haven't gone very far, have we? No, we have not. We're just up here again. Alright. I wasn't nearly as impressive as I hoped. Okay, a bunch of dudes down there. And then another construction zone with a vent. Alright, fun, fun. What if I go back into that penthouse? Yeah, what if I go back into the penthouse here, and then go through that crack in the wall? What exactly is going on back here? Hello? Maintenance shaft? Your implanted rebreather augmentation prevents gas damage. Ooh, okay. Does that take up energy in any way? It does. Okay, that's a little concerning then. Yes, it does. So it operates a little differently than the previous game, which is fine, makes sense. Okay. So basically, the thicker end of the bar does replenish. It's the rest of the energy bar that does not. So at least there's that going for me, and it does operate a little similarly to human. Ooh, give me that. To Human Revolution, which is good. Should I go for it? Probably not. I went for it. I went for it. It worked out, and then there's a vent up here. Very good. I'd like to take this dude out. I don't like you having a vantage point. Hey there. Pop. Did that make noise? Are people upset? I think we're okay. No one can really reach me. This place is very large. People are searching for me, which is not ideal. But once I get into this vent, it's not like they can chase me down, so we're fine. Hostile, but that's not an issue. There's no way they can reach me from down there. They don't know where I am. This is fine. Ow, flashbang, but, you know, we're still fine. Ow. Not ideal. My shades! They do nothing! Alright, so where is this going? Threat lost. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, everyone's freaking out. Which is not stellar. But it looks like they're all going down there and away from me. Oh. Oh, now you're hostile. Oh, okay. I do have gas grenades. That might be helpful if you all stand in here. Yeah, if you all want to stand in here, I'll throw a gas grenade. Boop. Oh, that was awkward. Is that good enough? Does that work? That fills out the whole room, it looks like. That looks like it fills up the whole room. It doesn't seem to take them all out, though. Okay, so this is a little different. Never mind. Alright, here we are again. What do you think is going to make this work out? I got spotted last time because I was a little bit overzealous, which is fine. If I come over here, I could just take this dude out and he'll no longer be a problem. This is another penthouse I haven't been in as far as I know, so go to sleep. That's right. Wonderful. Thank you. Who else is down here? How did you see
Jensen,
me?
what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
Okay, so basically the load was a little further back than I thought. But we should be fine. We should be able to just sneak up. Don't look back here. We should be fine once we get up top. And I'm going to do the same thing and take out this dude. And hopefully no one will notice this. Although I feel like me doing this last time is what got their attention. Okay. Searching. Yeah, okay. So it made a little bit of noise. But that's okay. And then I go back into the vent without them being any the wiser. And we are clear. Good stuff. This is smashable. This opens up to another penthouse.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Sing any second.
Okay.
خليل الراجل اللي هيبيع لنا الحاجات جاي كمان شويه.
I have no idea what they're saying. There is... Oh, that's a double KO. I should have just done that.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Okay, good to know. Unfortunately, I had no idea what he said because I was stuck in an animation that did not keep the conversation. Deactivate that crap.
Disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving
Hopefully.
on to primary target now.
Wonderful. Okay, we should do another manual save before before we die. Oops. Well, that was unfortunate. Before we die and then have to start all over again. What's up? Okay, I'm not noticing anyone above or below me, so we are good where we are. Okay, except for that one dude who managed to spot me from a very far distance. This is fine. Once you walk up to me, I can knock you out. Goodbye. Although there is another dude in the back, he'll notice this, potentially. Which is less good. No, it worked out. He did not notice. Oh, is that the guy I knocked out earlier? Someone rezzed him? Okay. You know what? We're just going to take his money and leave. 135 creds. It's not a lot, but... I'll take it. Oh, dude nearly spotted me. He's randomly peeking at this corner for some reason. There he goes. That's right. Look away, bud. The other guy might notice me. Oh, yeah. Some danger by doing this. Go to sleep. Well, I suppose if anything was going to raise the difficulty, the lack of a quick save would do it. Okay. Search completion. Sure, let's just overwrite this one. 50-something%. Okay, so there's like a percentage bar that raises when they're looking for me. Got it. That's interesting. Get him! That should not have been enough to notify everyone around here. Search completion still not complete. Okay. I assume I'm going through this. You know what? We should probably just go through. Hello?
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound, and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart, after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
I always look out for my team. Go to bed. That's right. Give me that. Okay, this is a very fun little little area. It's like a museum almost. Interesting concept to have everything just floating in the air, but I'll take it. It gives me elevation. Although I don't think I can really do a running jump to get over there without getting caught out. Well, the main thing is the person who was here is down and gone unconscious anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, ow. So, you know what? We're not going to mess around with that. Although, they could have hidden a secret item up top. Oh, okay, never mind. It's hard to see. So I need to hack my way into that. Very good, very good. Security rating 1. Allow me to hack, please. How does this work? Start from the blue I/O port and capture all the green registries. This looks like a slightly different version of the one in Human Revolution. Navigate the system by capturing nodes using the C button or by using the mouse. Higher rated nodes take longer to capture. If detected, you have a limited amount of time to complete your hack before being locked out. Okay, that's normal. So where are we going? That's where we want to be. That's the main boss area. Where are the bonuses? Are there bonuses? Doesn't really look like there are bonuses. Okay. So I could just do... What am I doing? Can I not grab that? So I just click on it. Got it. That's fine. This is fine. There are no bonuses anyway, according to this, so it's whatever. Although, I might as well just grab that node and see if we have bonuses to get. Let's do it. Gimme.
Access granted.
Registry has been breached. Device has been unlocked. Yep. Alright. Oop. Open the door, please.
This is Jensen. Penthouse access route secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that.
About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted.
Oh, you mean helicopter. I didn't know what you meant by helo, I'll be honest.
Alright, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position.
Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Wow, that's a lot of rotor blades. Why do I feel like my team's about to get massacred?
Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
There's no way this team is going to survive, right? I have to go on some sort of rampage of revenge, I'm sure.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
Okay. Augmented
They're getting harder
arms.
to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash quick and we'll...
Oh, what the? That's not part of our team. Oh, our guy's gonna go down.
The part has been crashed. Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
Oh, okay. They're about as augmented as I am. What the heck?
Get after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up!
Creed, make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
Noted.
I got it.
Alright. Icarus, jump!
This is bad.
Oh!
We're gonna
Okay,
lose
dude is
Singh.
out.
Jensen, I can't
That
reach
is
him.
apparently merciful. What am I supposed to do? Just run in? This seems horrible. Okay. Protect Singh. I'd like to. Okay.
Jensen,
Punch.
this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable
That's
that
good.
chopper.
Copy that.
Okay. And not enough. Gonna die. And I'm dead. Okay. Honestly, I think I did decently there. This is very hectic. Let's do it again.
Bad. They're
Get in
closing
there.
in. We're gonna lose Singh. Jensen, I can't reach him.
I need to reach him. I know. I heard. I understand. It might be easier said than done, though. There's so many of them. Okay. Should I be going for these dudes down here? I'm not even looting.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought
Okay.
us some time, but you need to disable
So many of
that
them.
chopper.
Copy that.
Okay. Okay. How's Typhoon? I wonder. Okay, third time is the charm. Maybe Typhoon is going to be non-lethal.
Jensen, I can't
Because it
reach
was
him.
non-lethal during the tutorial. So if I just do this... That's a bunch of gas. Oh! Land an Icarus and strike and clear out the pack. Okay, well look at that. Random achievement. I'll take it.
Jensen,
Okay.
this sandstorm might have just bought us some time.
Get him,
But
get
you
him.
need to disable that chopper.
Copy
Yeah, I'm
that.
working on it. How many more enemies down there? Typhoon! Hiya! Okay. That should be everyone. Pretty much. Yeah, okay. Chopper is right here. Miss. Multiple takedowns. Okay, well, too late for that. How do I take out the chopper? Did I protect Singh? He stands a better chance of surviving if I help him. Okay, so that's not clear. Clearly I'm missing something. Okay, sandstorm, sure. There's a dude who just jumped over me. Oh, never mind, I died. Okay, well, seems to be a valid strategy. Fourth time is the charm.
We're gonna lose Singh. Jensen,
I choose to
can't reach
believe.
him.
I think I missed Singh last time anyway, so this is perfectly fine. So run up here, do the thing. I mean, realistically, these guys are all going to die anyway, because my teammates are shooting them with lethal rounds. Okay, regain health. I should probably do that, yes.
Jensen, this sandstorm
Run out there! Do the thing!
But you need to disable that chopper.
Okay. Everyone's still down? Maybe I should heal up. Seems good, seems good. I don't think the gas grenades fulfill the same, utility as in the previous game. So they're not quite as OP.
This is bad. They're closing in.
Alright, take him out, which is fine. And then run over here to take out these dudes. Very good, very good. All of these guys are out. I should probably go for the sniper in front of me as well. Got him. And then once I get in here, I should be able to take out all the other dudes. Hi. Pow, 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 pow. That should be everyone here.
Copy that.
Good. There are so many of you. Nice. Okay, you've got abilities to dash around and stuff. That's interesting. We'll do that. Take you out as well. There's another dude shooting at me. Okay, I totally missed. But you are also... Oh, okay. Have I done the thing? How'd I miss you? Punch him. Okay. How are we doing on the quest? Sing is okay. Sing is alive. Sing seems fine. Who is he aiming at? I have no idea. There are still enemies, so I should probably take them out while we're here. Okay. Got him. Whoa, okay, he just disappeared. Low health, that's not good. Is that everyone? Almost. One more person in the gas. Cannot see a thing. Okay, hello. Nice. Is that everything? Cleared.
Strike force, tombstone that fucking chopper, please.
Right. Well, I'm gonna pick up all this stuff. Free stuff is free stuff. Who is shooting at me right now? I've got nothing else to work with. There's Sing. Where's the chopper? Chopper's over there. I don't exactly want to just shoot the chopper with my stun gun, so... Should I be this close to it? Stop the chopper from escaping. Maybe I should just fire at it with the regular gun. Alright. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing right now? I need to ground that chopper permanently before things get worse. How would I ground the chopper? Is there a non-lethal way to do it? Hello? Open the hatch. Disable the battery. There you go.
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
Oh.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I can't help but notice my teammates are faceless. Uh-oh, that's not good. They're faceless NPCs, so they are very likely to die. What the heck? Oh, more Icarus stuff. Okay, fun, fun.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs. From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
Yeah, Icarus symbology was a big deal in Human Revolution. Clearly it's going to be a big deal in Mankind Divided as well.
Men and women like you. No, stop. Plan. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit. Kind of madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Panchaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation.
Okay, that doesn't sound good. Segregation and stuff again, huh?
End with the AUG incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
True. The normal people had no say.
They buried the truth with disinformation.
That's very relevant.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have Task Force 29.
Oh, are we in Task Force 29? Is that what this is?
Agent Jensen.
Yep, there we are.
I won't let it happen again.
Mankind divided.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
Oh, it's gonna be the Illuminati, isn't it?
The sandstorm didn't help.
Yep, there he is.
Mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale for success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually.
Your guidance,
We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The odd incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you. But let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed.
Oh, they were all holograms.
I'll contact you later.
Duclair? Yep, that would make sense.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money.
These are a lot of names that I'm somewhat familiar with, like Stanton and Dowd. And I feel like I should know Lucius.
An unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Page. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications, Bob. Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective...
Janus won't be an issue. I've made arrangements. I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention. Page, activate the sleep cell.
I'm kind of thinking, that's probably Morgan Everett, and this is probably the dude in the cryogenic chamber that we found in... Oh, no one's physically there. Huh.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Is that supposed to be Megan? I'm confused. Praha, 1 week later.
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down.
Looks like there might be a problem at the checkpoint. There's a lady waiting for me. Or a very slender man.
Hold off.
Interesting first-person perspective here. Very cool.
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, damn Clank!
Corva?
Don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
We know that phrase. Am I back in KCD? You're augmented.
Man. Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message?
Oh, so you're my contact. Okay.
I'm glad you're all right, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
It worked out.
Something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up. Kinda odd though, don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in Oman. And they're a hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Oh, so this is gonna be like one of those
team to see something. Officially.
third-party people, like in the DLC. I think she's not actually part of the task force. She's one of the the people against the Illuminati that we met, like the fake engineer dude.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Thank you.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that.
The dude in the back is a little sus looking. Yeah, the dude in the back is sus.
Who caused all this?
No, let me look at him.
Power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to...
Then help me find them.
Oh, hi. Didn't we just go through this? Alright. Oh, they're throwing the clanker word around. Already? This long ago, huh? I don't remember when this game came out. Maybe 2014?
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about
or 2018
Illuminati
potentially.
needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
Why do people keep dropping their luggage?
Sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's
Yeah, okay,
motherboard.
yeah. So Janus is the anti-Illuminati thing.
Meet this guy?
And that's why they were worried about it. I thought Janus was something that the Illuminati designed themselves. So. Oh. Well, that's not good. You okay, Alex?
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Let's hope the sign doesn't fall on us.
Do you hear that?
Alright, I have to help the kid. I have no choice.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Yeah, later. Don't know if that'll help, kid.
Stand back, let me help.
Oh no, she's still alive for now. Maybe not for long, though. Nope, off she goes. Look, I tried. Oh. He's mad now. Never a dull moment with Jensen, is it? "30 hours after the train station bombing." Twisting and turning, I don't blame you.
Hold on. Shit.
Oh, of course, I just lost all of my upgrades, huh?
Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
Like shit.
I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Am I gonna have to find myself at a limb clinic again?
Talk to you soon.
Okay. Well, with that done and out of the way, I believe that would be the prologue. We are now in Praha, and we will be continuing our journey as we kind of, once again, have to recalibrate and fix up our UI. So, I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today, and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Deus Ex Mankind Divided, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day, thank you for watching, bye-bye now.